And we've got plenty to think about over the next couple of days, especially with the eclipse coming up Saturday morning. We'll get to that part of the forecast momentarily. Take a look at the big picture pattern. We are going to see an increase in cloud cover tomorrow and really on Saturday as the storm system is going to send once again most of its moisture towards the Pacific Northwest, which is typical for this time of year. But cooler temperatures tomorrow and Saturday, back to slightly below normal readings. The chance of a little bit of mist, drizzle, maybe even a few passing showers is going to be with us on Saturday along the coast and north of the Golden Gate. But those chances are pretty slight. I think anything more than a couple 1/100ths of an inch of total moisture would be an achievement for this particular storm system. Of course, the cloud cover is going to put a dent in how much solar electricity is generated by all the panels around the Bay Area. We're nearly full capacity today, less than that tomorrow, and you can see that drop in numbers on Saturday, reflecting even more cloud cover for the first half of the weekend. In terms of its impact on the eclipse, I really think it's going to be hard to see that partial eclipse over the Bay Area, even though the sun is going to be about 80% blocked around the Bay Area Saturday. About 9:19 in the morning is when the eclipse peaks. It's going to get darker outside, even if the clouds are blocking your view of that eclipse overhead. Best odds of seeing it are going to be inland in the East Bay and the Santa Clara Valley, and you do need eclipse glasses to safely view this particular eclipse. Even if you were in that path where you get maximum eclipse, it's an annular eclipse, so the sun is still shining around the moon, so that means those eclipse glasses are very much necessary. Take a look at the rain chances. They're not zero. We do have that chance of some mist and drizzle, especially tomorrow night into Saturday, and then again Monday night. The best chance with both systems is going to be along the coast, north of the Golden Gate, maybe around the Bay, but that part of the forecast is very iffy at this point with both systems. Looking outside from Black Mountain, looking towards the Santa Clara Valley, temperatures, well, in the 60s in San Francisco, but everybody else is in the 70s, upper 70s right now in Concord and in San Jose. Very pleasant conditions out there this evening, and we are going to cool off once again as we head through the rest of tonight. Temperatures bottoming out as a mix of mid to upper 40s and the lower half of the 50s, but the warmest locations are going to stay in the mid 50s early tomorrow morning. With that increase in cloud cover tomorrow, we're not going to warm up as much. The temperatures are going to be running about 1 to 4 degrees below average for this time of year. That means mid to upper 70s in the Santa Clara Valley. The warmest temperature, 80 degrees in Morgan Hill. Low 70s down the peninsula, only low 60s along the coast at Half Moon Bay. Temperatures inland in the East Bay likely reaching up into the mid to upper 70s in east of Mount Diablo. I think you get up to around 80 degrees near Antioch and Brentwood. Mid to upper 60s in San Francisco and Oakland, and the North Bay, because you're going to have a little more cloud cover a little earlier in the day. Your temperatures are going to be a bit cooler, mostly topping out in the low 70s by tomorrow afternoon after a cool start in the morning. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast, which does include, well, the up and down pattern over the next several days. So we get below average temperatures Friday and Saturday, a little bump up to slightly above average temperatures on Sunday, and then a decrease Monday, and we go back up. In fact, a mid-October heat wave does look like it's going to be pretty likely by the time we hit Thursday and Friday of next week. Of course, that'll be most noticeable for those inland parts of the Bay Area. Around the Bay, our temperatures will go up by next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but not as much. Temperatures just returning gradually to the mid-70s, and along the coast, it's barely going to be noticeable at all. On the coast, you have the best chance of adding up a little bit of that mist and drizzle to a few 100ths of an inch of rainfall around Saturday morning into the early afternoon hours, which could have an impact on the Half Moon Bay Arts and Pumpkin Festival,